Hey YouTube, coming back with another video on everything in Whole Foods is not organic, so please do beware.
Yes.
So Whole Foods have organic, they have things that are not organic, and then they have things that are GMO and non-GMO.
Yeah. For instance, like you go on Whole Foods and whatever you're looking for, just make sure it's it says USDA whatever or non-GMO, and you'll notice that some stuff might just says non-GMO and it won't be organic, but that's good. You could get that, or it might just say organic, but you should just try to get the stuff that says both, or at least have one. If it doesn't say non-GMO, or if it doesn't say organic, I don't think you should mess with it whatsoever. Now, Whole Food is the best, I would say, for right now, but I added they having competition, and BJ's is coming up. That's for other video, but for right now, Whole Foods is the best, and
And Trader Joe's
yeah, they're the competition with us.
competition as well.
Yeah, but don't, like I said, when you go and you check the stuff, just because the ingredients can be good, but remember, we live in the United States. They got planes that's flying and spraying stuff every day, and remember, the food gets its minerals and stuff from the soil.
Right.
And if the soil don't have nothing in it, the food is definitely not gonna have nothing in it.
Right.
So make sure that it says non-GMO, or it says that it's USDA. It's organic.
And if you don't know what GMOs are, you should do your research. They're genetically modified organisms.
Yeah.
So we mostly hear that the reason why they have GMOs is because they feel like they're a shortage of food. But I don't believe that there are shortage of food. I just believe that it's more about being economically. It's really just trying to get more money. It's all about profit, making money, making more money. If you can make it quicker and get it out to the people faster, that's more money.
Yeah.
So not necessarily when you go out there and you want to look for if you go into Whole Foods, you want to look for the biggest, most perfect pepper, because usually organic, non-GMO peppers are not all that pretty and not big. Because I remember me and my son, we were growing our own peppers, and the peppers did not get that big. We didn't add any extra hormones or any other extraness we just wanted it to grow organically. We got the organic soil, and it was just totally different from what we seen in the stores, and we thought something was wrong, but it's nothing wrong. Some vegetables don't grow that big, so that's some of the things that you need to look into if you are health conscious, or you thinking of going health conscious. And it's not all expensive. Whole Foods is just one of the places you can go to get that, but just know that not everything in the store is organic.
Yeah, and one other thing too, like if you ever go to Whole Foods and here in Virginia, in Richmond, Virginia, they got the lemonade. This is great. This right here,
Yummy.
it's not like, for instance, it says no artificial hormones, whatever. It's good. I buy it, but once again, it doesn't say organic or non-GMO. And like I said, like we did our research, but we still buy it. It tastes good whatsoever and stuff. It's not. I'm not 100%. I would give myself we get like 80% to organic. So like I said, we want you to be aware. When you go in there, don't be like, oh, I'm buying everything I'm buying in there is organic. No, it's not whatsoever. And also, too, if you do buy this and you take it back, and I know a lot of people like to recycle, and that's for out here in Virginia. I'm sorry, New York. They got the same bottles in New York, but they don't do it. You bring these back, you get $2. $2.
$2.
Yeah.
So you pay $4 up front, but then you bring it back, you do get $2. But when you bring it back and you wanted to get another one, hey, you don't have to pay the bottle deposit again. So
one of the best investments in lemonade.
I love lemonade. So just like I said, this is just our opinion of how we want to eat healthy and everything like that, and that we were doing the research on GMOs and not having sufficient enough of vitamins, minerals, and everything that we need for the body. So you do your own research and you look for yourself and see what's going to be good for your body and what's not going to be good for your body.
Yeah.
So I guess anything else you need to know?
That's it for now. Like I said, stay tuned for the next video. I would say Whole Food versus BJ's. That's about it. Cause BJ's is wow. It's coming up there. Like I'm sorry, Whole Food. I go to Whole Food, but lately I haven't been going to Whole Food like that because BJ's been stepping it up. But that's it. That's all I got to have for now.
But like I said, we do love Whole Foods. We do go there a
Yeah.
lot. We only go to maybe like 3 or 4 stores, you know, to get our food and everything like that. But just know that it's really up to you and your family and how you want to, you know, your diet is and how do you want to go about getting your nutrients and everything like that. So we don't want to talk about like the chemtrails and how some people would say, well, the organic stuff is not truly organic, and I mean we can go into that too, but you want to look for the best quality
Yes.
stuff, you know. It's not like, okay, well, this is not 100%, this is not 100%, this is not, okay, we understand that, but so you just eat whatever, you know, let's use our common sense. Let's just go for something that's not like something that have stuff poured directly on it. But are you gonna eat that? Then something that flies over miles and miles away. It's gonna have less stuff, so it's gonna be less ingested with, you know, the stuff that you don't want in your foods and everything like that. So just know that the companies too, they don't. It has to be classified a certain way, certain amount of ingredients for it to be considered organic. Okay, so the FDA and the USDA, they don't. It has to have a certain percentage in order for it to be classified as GMO, organic, and everything like that. So just know that if they don't have to, they're not going to show every ingredient either. So know that too. So
Yeah,
just
he was telling me that, right?
yeah, they're not
They
going
don't
to show
have to.
every ingredient. They're going to show the ones with the highest amount of ingredients in that particular item. So since everything is regulated, all the food is regulated, then, you know, and they're going to go strictly on what the law says that they have to, what's the minimum. They're going to go with the minimum amount of details to the consumer. So just do your due diligence, and if you have your own, if you can create your own farm, grow your own food, and so you can monitor your own soil, then go with that. But this is just on Whole Foods and educating you guys on what you're ingesting in your body. And we hope that helps you, and look forward to the next video on some of the other stores that we go to as well. We wish you much health, wealth, success, and happiness. Please subscribe.